It doesn't get much better than Steelers versus Panthers on a Saturday night. And after a thumping win against the Blades, Sheffield will be hoping for more of the same here. Aaron Fox has kept the team and lines unchanged. Nottingham welcome back Brett Pelini, so Bobby Chamberlain makes way. A Steelers win takes them top, a Panthers win lifts them off the bottom. McKiska trying to get it across to Eberle, the hat-trick hero, on Wednesday night. Dowd battling in the corner. Eberle in to lend his support against Ellis. Forced out to the far side. Jones tries to play it into a dangerous area. The Steelers might wrap this in, and they do! Eberle has added to his hat-trick on Wednesday night with another one here inside the first minute.
What a fantastic start for Sheffield. Right off the hop, they go straight in and straight to the net. A little bit of a fortuitous bounce here out in front. Dowd stretching for it. But Eberle, who took a little bit of a high hit behind the net, comes back out in front and just happens to ram it underneath the pad of Ben Bounds, who maybe doesn't quite get the pressure he wanted to, but...
Confirmation of the goal then. Eberle assisted Dowd and Sam Jones. 10, 75 and 44. Even strength after just 26 seconds. Here's Olden. Puck is on the side of the net. Olden's wrapped it in! The Steelers have scored 2 in a minute and 8 seconds.
Well, this time it's the big fella in on a forecheck. And I don't know what Tim Wallace has to do here to get these guys up and running, but he just outmuscles. You can see him. He's around 4 players. 4 defenders are there. Nobody takes him. He just actually walks out in front, and with that long 6'5" reach of his, just reaches around Bounds' right-hand pad.
Hewitt. Olden. Can he get it back towards Hewitt? He does. Hewitt with the slap shot! This is unbelievable! Have you ever seen anything like this? 2 minutes, 10 seconds, and the Steelers lead 3-0. 3-0.
I don't know what's happening here. Oldham again does a great job. Huey's is backing up out of the way. Jonathan Phillips doing a good job out in front. And I don't know if Bouncy doesn't see this or what, but it goes up and over short side on the glove. But again, Oldham's straight in on the forecheck hard.
Still Liam Kirk. Tries to feed it through. Oh, and it's played just wide by Olden. And then it's Olden again who scores off the feed from Connolly. 4-0. The Steelers are running riot.
Wow, what can you say? That's some sweet hands from a big guy out in front. But Brendan Connolly, Liam Kirk do a good job. Brendan Connolly here finds it, but look at the backhand forehand. It looks like he's going to go stick side, as Bounds thinks that too, as that's the way he's pushing, and then he just flips the wrist over and goes top glove. And again, no chance for Bounds on that one, to be fair.
Kirk. Power play time is getting low. Still with Liam Kirk. Plays it into the slot for Eberle. It comes back. Oh, it's put in. It's backhanded into the net for the Steelers' 5th by Beaudry.
Yeah, again, this is what we're trying to say. Nottingham just in their own end. They're just shocking tonight. Hewitt does a nice job here. He jumps it back to Beaudry, and a nice little fake forehand. That's what sets Bounds away. And there's no recovering from that as Bounds goes down early to see if he can see around Stenton in front of the net. But a good job out in front of the net again. Look, Hewitt just lays it back, and right there, Bounds looked like he's going for a double pad and then reaches back the other way, and by then the puck's already going past him.
A little too much, but Ellis can't take it into the offensive zone.
A little bit of ambitious here, backing up with a little bit of a wrist shot pass, but you can see Sheffield really posting up, trying to stretch out. You can see it here, and then they just touch it in and allow a centerman or a far side winger to get in there and give chase. So they're quick at getting from behind the net or the goal line out.
They've won that back for Kirk. What a save by Whistle, and the follow-up attempt from Kirk is not wide.
Yeah, Whistle does another glove save. He did it against Coventry the other day. Same thing down in front, and this time it was Liam Kirk who couldn't quite beat the exact same kick, pad, and glove at the same time.
Jackson Whistle did so well in his first appearance of the tournament as the Panthers try the wraparound here. It's still loose in the crease. Is it over the line? It must be, and it is. The Panthers have forced one in. They're on the board. They've made it 5-1.
Yeah, it finally May comes around the net. You see this. Just gets around to the outside. Churchfield actually gets this with his back pad. It goes through his 5-hole. If you watch, he hooks his other pad through, and right here he pulls it back out and has his back to the play, and nobody picks up the offside winger coming in real late.
And Beaudry trying to spin out of trouble. Kirk The pressure from Garside. Pressure on Phillips. He gets it to Kirk. He'll try and accelerate away down the wing. Myers goes to the net. Kirk shoots. Big rebound. Simple for Waller.
And there we said you get the puck to the net with somebody driving. We said it in the period before. What do you need to do? You've got to get players going to the net. Kirk steps to the middle here, gets the shot through. Who's going to the net? Center lane drive. Myers, the big horse, off that far pad and stick. And what do you know? Wide open, empty net. And Waller says, thank you very much. I'll pop that into the wide open net. Nothing Whistle can do with that one to control the rebound. That's the only place he can actually put it because of what it's doing. And just a good follow-up by Waller, knowing where to go.
Power play number 3 of the game for the Nottingham Panthers. They already have a goal in this period. They're looking for another here with a 5-on-4 man advantage. And fanning on the puck like that won't help. Clearing attempts like that from the Steelers certainly will. Boivin. Backdoor pass, that's nicely worked. It's a power play goal for the Panthers.
Yeah, well that's what you want to do. You know, a lot better than May taking shots and wrist shots from the top of the circle on the other side. This is a great little play here by the Nottingham forward. Watch him just turn his hands over, sees the lane coming through. Everybody's expecting shot. And just sneaking in the back door there with a wide open net. All he's got to do is redirect it in, and a little bit of life again gained here for Nottingham.
Kirk. Pressure from Garrigan, but the Panthers don't get out. Oldham. Sent across, there's an opportunity for Kirk, save made, follow-up attempt is denied as well.
Well, fantastic work by Sheffield to find Kirk out there in the open, but wow, Jackson Whistle coming out and throwing out the left pad, not once but twice.
Pass to invite Saxrud Danielson into possession. Plays it across the top of the crease. He goes to collect it himself on that one. Back to David Phillips. We are back to 5-on-5 play here. Another successful kill for the Panthers. Kirk trying to stick handle in front, and he slides it past Whistle. Can't keep Liam Kirk off the score sheet these days.
No, again, very, very strong play coming in here. Looks like it doesn't go off the post and in, but a little bit of trouble there between Cangelosi and Stenton. No one knows what to do, and Liam Kirk just does a little stutter step and then accelerates around. You can see Stenton watching and making Cangelosi go back for it, I think.
Puck is with Demeng. He stumbles to the ice under pressure from Myers. Down the boards as far as Waller. Panthers move it forward. Opportunity for Boivin, and then plays it across, and it's knocked in by Demeng. Well, Panthers score the first of the third period.
It's just a bit of hard work for him there. You see the top line there. Perlini doing a good job on the boards here, and again, Sheffield being outnumbered down low. We said it's about a team defense and being a 2-on-1 down low. Davy Phillips trying to help out on the boards here with Myers and leaving Deming back door, and Churchfield's just swimming in there. But again, it's a 2-on-1. There's not enough Sheffield defenders in the way.
Eberle takes the shot on after Stenton dropped his stick. And now Lakovic is going to get to this, and Cangelosi is racing to the net. Lakovic, Cangelosi! Has that gone in?
Yeah, it looks like it is. Yeah, it's gone up off the back bar, but great job by Lakovic to get in behind the net. No chance there by Churchfield, but it's a fantastic pass across. Watch this right here. Nice pass through, but the 5-hole of the Sheffield defender. And no chance for Churchfield on that. That comes all the way back from this end when they allowed themselves to get beat up the ice on a 2-on-1. And not much Churchfield can do on that one.
Panthers will work it to Talbot Tassi. His shot is blocked. The Panthers have to commit players forward, which means there's room for Kirk going the other way. And he gets it to Schultz, and his shot wasn't far away. Steelers flooding forward on the counter. Very nearly got their 8th of the game. Not sure if that was a bit of whistle or a bit of the post, but it certainly wasn't far away.
And that's where you see Brendan Conley at his best as well. He's recognizing Schultz has gone off to the races, plays back and plays defense and takes up that defensive role. So things that you don't see of Brendan Conley, the things that he does, and there you go.
Oh, what a redirect. Saxrud Danielson sent it across, and Eberle's tipped it into the top corner.
Wow, again, a fantastic little deflection. Just rolled it off his stick, but Saxford Anderson does a good job here getting the puck to the net again. Eberle a little bit off balance, and that's a nice little roll off the backhand part of the stick and just goes up and over the elbow of Jackson Whistle. And Sheffield do the best thing, and that's fire right back.
Nice little turn. Stenson with the shot, comes back for another go, and that's 2 on goal and 2 stops from Churchfield. Steelers tip it out of the zone as far as Lakovic. The Panthers got one last moment in them. It doesn't look like they do. It was all Steelers right at the start of this game. They won it in the first period. They may have won it in the first 3 minutes with those 3 goals, but 5-0 at the end of the first period proved enough. The final score ended 8-4. It is a win that takes the Steelers back to the top of the Elite Series standings.